How's everybody doing? You know how we do it here. As you join me, you like and share. Bring in more people. Let's go. You know how we do it. Man, I've not been able to go live for some time now because of certain situations. You know, I am somebody who likes going live, but I have some, I mean, situations at the moment, and that's why I've not gone live. So before we go further, I want to know where you guys are watching from. Introduce yourselves. Let's go. My name is Rodi. You already know my name. There are so many people who I'm not well acquainted with. This is English. So I want to know where you are located so that we can start from there. Where are you guys located? Patrick Martins, I see you big time. I know Patrick Martins for a long time has been a core member of this page, follower this page. So, but there are so many people I do not know their location. I don't know where they are at. So that's why I usually, ask your location. Man, my own, already know my location. The White authors. The White, it seems you sell cars. Yeah, so the White seems you sell cars. You are a rich man. Anybody that sells cars, this is how we see it. Car dealers are presumed rich people. Yes. So guys, as you join me, like and share, bring in more people. Let's go. You know the topic for today's program. Be cautious of people. It's going to be an interesting one. Miss Folashade, Miss Folashade, I'm confused though because you write in Igbo language, but your name is Yoruba. Explain more, please, my beautiful sister. Hmm? But then you don't need to explain. We are the same people. We are one human family. This is how I see life. Whether you are anywhere you are my sister, and I appreciate you. So your partner is Igbo, but you speak Cindy Slay. I see you. Good morning. Okay, your partner is Igbo. That's it now. You will see how we are already missed. We are missed. We are the same people. That's it. Onyenwegi, Miss Folashade, you speak Igbo more than me, self. Yes, because let me tell you. Okay, Shegun Omolayade, I'm doing good. One time, let me, Miss Folashade, listen to this story. One time, I traveled to Nigeria. On my way back, then I'm not going to mention the airline I flew. You understand me? So we transited somewhere in Europe. And our flight was delayed. Listen, our flight was delayed that day for about 2 hours. I was so upset. Omodin Simon, I see you. Now, since this last, I see you. Our flight was delayed. So we sat gisting away the time. One lady, one Yoruba lady, I forgot the state she came from. She was going to, Chris Ray, I see you. This lady was going to South Korea to go buy wares. So as we were discussing, the lady spoke to me in Igbo language. I never knew she was a Yoruba woman. When I inquired further, she told me she was from Yoruba. She was a Yoruba woman, but her husband is an Igbo man. She told me she is a Yoruba woman, but the husband is an Igbo man. This woman, I asked her, where did you learn this Igbo language? She said she learned it from her husband. Man, this woman spoke fluent Igbo. She said she goes to the husband's village. She is also a member of the women meeting and everything. She spends most times in the village, the husband village. Now that's not even all. The woman said her husband introduced her into the business. And that woman she spoke fluent Igbo language. Now, not all. She told me the husband introduced her into that clothing business. I said, where? She told me she was going to South Korea to go buy clothes, wares to sell. And that is in South Korea, most of the big business men in South Korea then are Igbo people that she was doing business with. And the woman was on money. Even, man, I was totally shocked because of the way the woman spoke English and her hustling spirit. You see, it all has to do with who you meet in life, who you associate yourself with. The woman that is the way she spoke to me and her businesses. The woman now, as a then, that was around 2007. That is a shrewd, that's how they put it, a shrewd businesswoman. Very brutal businesswoman. Well, guys, that's it. So, guys, you are welcome to my live broadcast. This is to tell you you telling me about Ice Cube. Ice Cube should know about Rody. I tell Ice Cube, Rody is here. I don't need to know Ice Cube. Ice Cube need to know me. That's the way it is. I am somebody too. You said Ice Cube lost to a adoptive cousin. So how about me? Now, Ice Cube need to know Rody. Growing up, we knew these guys. Growing up, we knew all these American rappers and musicians and the celebrities. Now it is our turn to be recognized. Men, the table is turning. It is now our turn to be recognized. They should know about us. Moneybag, you are in Nigeria now. Wow. Moneybag, you'll be enjoying, though. Huh? Okay. This is great. How is it? You are eating and enjoying life. I told you guys, you see, if I talk now, some people will use it to bully me. I told you, when am I going where? You're asking me, when am I going where? Omar, going where now? When am I going where? Going where now? So guys, this morning, Sisi said you said you cannot. Europe is boring and I keep making videos about it. Europe is very boring, very depressing place. You wake up in the morning, you've got nothing doing, the whole thing is, man, and people are living their lives in Africa. Do you understand me? So, but it's I'm going to make another video about it. Okay. Very boring place. You know, the thing is, when you make a video to tell people how boring Europe is, they will begin to tell you, why don't you come back to Africa? What are you doing there if Europe is boring? This. If you tell them the situation, they do not know that we are trapped in the system. We are trapped. If I tell you we are trapped, you don't know it. Totally trapped. In fact, the commitment is enormous, big. The commitment, children, and a lot of things. Moneybag said the price of things in Nigeria has tripled. That is it, because of inflation. So guys, you are welcome once again to this great platform. You know how we do it. Men, I've not been able to go live for some time now because of situations. I've got a lot going on. You know, Jordan, sir, I see you. You know, this content creation, let me tell you, requires concentration. It requires concentration. And there are times I don't get concentrated because of certain situations. I'm not telling you a lie. So whenever you don't see me online, don't be bothered. I'm fighting my battles. So guys, this morning we are going to talk about how you're going to be cautious of people. Be cautious of people. That's the topic. I'm going to share my experiences with you, experiences of others, and what I've seen in life. Somebody once asked me, I said, Roddy, you've seen a lot in life. Yes, I'm almost 60 years. I've seen so many things in life. This is why I'm here. Even I always encourage my children to join my live broadcast so that they can learn from my experience. Yes, because they can watch me. They can watch my live broadcast online. That's it. That's it. Since this, I already won for sure now. Big time. So now this morning we are going to talk about, because how I thought the topic is be cautious of people. Now, I want to tell you, people you've got to be very cautious about. People you've got to be very careful of. So many people have died without others knowing who killed them, who unalived them. Many people are in prison without anybody knowing that somebody snitched on them. People are in prison without knowing who snitched on them. There are also people who are suffering different kinds of situations or going through challenges without knowing who is behind all these problems. This is why I said, be cautious. I titled this broadcast, Be Cautious of People. Well, before I go further, you know, there are people, before I go to this, I follow this thing. There are people who are envious naturally. Listen to me. There are people who are naturally envious. They are jealous of others. Some people may not know you. Just by seeing you, they get jealous. These things happens everywhere. In your home, in your village, it can happen in your village, where you are living in abroad, anywhere. And are you following me now? So, are you listening to me? People get jealous of others without you doing them anything. What opened my eyes was social media. You will drop, you will make a video. 1 second.